To get all A stars in your A levels and all grade 9s at GCSE, you need to be using your weekends properly. So here's what I did to get 5 A stars in my A level and the majority grade 9s at GCSE. Once again, this is my routine, it's what works for me. If it doesn't fit your schedule, feel free to switch it up. I just want to give you a flavour of what it's like to have a balance between rest and productivity. So we're starting on Friday night when you get home from school. Personally, what I would do, I would take this night completely off. Let's bear in mind, every other night of the week I was doing some form of revision or extracurricular or supercurricular activity. So Fridays was time for just me. Like Friday evenings, got home from school, I would go out with my friends or just go and do whatever I wanted. I don't know. Just think, what would a 15, 16, 17-year-old girl want to do on the weekends? That's what I would spend my Friday nights doing. Saturday morning, it was either recovering, exercising, chilling out. Again, I just didn't work on Saturday morning because that was time for me. Having that Friday night off and that Saturday morning off created an extended break where I was not thinking about work and I was just doing things that I enjoyed. Saturday afternoon is where the work starts. I would work from probably just after lunchtime, 12 or 1, until approximately 6 or 7. So I was getting a good, solid 6 hours of revision in on a Saturday afternoon. Now, this is really important to be doing, but I'm not saying just say, I will revise for 6 hours on a Saturday. It was critical that I took time to make a to-do list and prioritise what I needed to do. This is what made the revision effective because I had clear targets, very specific in what I would be doing, like what subject, what topic, how was I going to revise the topic, how was I going to use active recall in my revision, was I going to do a past paper, was I going to watch a YouTube video, was I going to do a brain dump alert. Like, possibilities are endless, but basically I just had a list of things that I would be doing that day. I made sure it wasn't too many, that I didn't get it finished, wasn't not enough, that I wasn't being productive with my time. On the Saturday afternoon, I would be sure to take regular breaks. Like, I say I was revising for 6 hours, realistically maybe 4.5, because an hour and a half of that was breaks. But those 4.5 hours that I was revising was focused revision. Maybe more, maybe slightly less. It depends on what I was doing that weekend. Like, I'm not saying this has to be set in stone. Tailor it to, you know, how busy you are. What else do you have to do? The Saturday night, I would chill, kind of do whatever a teenage girl would like to do on a Saturday night. After about 6, 7, 8 o'clock, I would just chill and relax. Sunday, this is the day that I would treat like a school day. I would start working at about 9 o'clock and finish maybe 3, 4, 5. Effectively, by treating it like a school day, you just have another entire day of revision. Working for 6 or 7 hours, taking regular breaks, you know, taking a lunchtime, taking a first break, taking an afternoon break, splitting up your day into 5 or 6 distinct work blocks. The exact same as you were doing on Saturday, making a to-do list so that you have specific tasks that you need to get done. Get it all done in this time.